We are still in our 16th week and we are still in Montana, and today I will be spotlighting the disappearance of Amy Johnson. Amy, 24, vanished from Livingston, Montana on May 22nd, 1986. She told her roommate she would return in a few hours. She left behind all her belongings, to include her baby daughter, to be watched by her roommate, but she never made it home. Amy was the fourth of 5 children that were all adopted and is believed that she was born on the Flathead Reservation. As a child, Amy was described as artistic and shy, but as an adult, she loved to laugh. Early in her youth, there were mental health symptoms, and Amy turned to drugs and alcohol to help cope with her trauma. Amy was raised Catholic and attended St. Mary's Catholic Church and worked as a CNA in Livingston at a healthcare facility. There is not a lot of information about Amy or her disappearance, but here's what we do know. On May 22nd, 1986, she told her roommate that she was going out for a few hours and had plans to return. She would be seen with a former boyfriend that evening, and when investigators spoke to him, he told them that they drove around for a few hours before he dropped her off downtown. There was a possible sighting of Amy at a bar in Gardner, about 50 miles south of Livingston, 6 days after she vanished, but that sighting has never been officially confirmed. Investigators do believe that Amy was likely murdered since she left behind all of her belongings, to include an uncashed check and her baby daughter. The Park County Sheriff's Office says they have a prime suspect, but they do not have enough evidence to connect them to Amy's disappearance. At the time of Amy's disappearance, she was 24, around 5'3", between 115 and 125 pounds, and she was described as Native American, but no tribal information was provided. She has black hair and brown eyes. If you have any information on Amy's disappearance, you are asked to call the Park County Sheriff's Office at 406-222-2050. Please keep sharing Amy's face in her case in hopes that we can bring forward leads and answers for her daughter. Thank you so much for taking the time to get to know Amy today, and don't forget, when you see those missing and murdered posts online, hit share, because every time we share a face, we do get closer to solving a case, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for another day in Montana.